Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Miller's got it deep in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a play. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. A chance for the one-timer. Oh, turns to the side once again. New York's got the puck along the wall. Big time glove save.
Anderson's all over that shot. Makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck grab by Carrick. Makes the save with the trapper. New York's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it across to Svechnikov. They've got numbers here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great reach with the poke check. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got it across the line. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Robinson. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Centering feed. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Passes it to Zibanejad. They've got some momentum here. Keeps the puck over. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. The Rangers going to work on offense. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Takes a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Panarin. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it quickly over to Morgan. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Carolina's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh my! Denies him and close.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
And that's intercepted by Cooley.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Makes the save.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schneider. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Keeps possession. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Stall's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where
a clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Jostled off the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Picked off by Miller. Here's a blast!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes are up 3-1. And now it's grabbed by Soucy. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Goalie plays it up. Quick feed to Stahl. Poked away in the neutral zone by Soucy. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Miller. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Rangers have it now. Puck scooped up by the Frenier. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good pass to Stankoven. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Taken by Carrick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides it across. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And he makes a save there. Oh, and he makes another save. Puts another on the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sends it across. And a strong effort on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Moves it on over to Fost. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Hurricanes are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Kotkaniemi. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Slides the puck across to Martinic. Carrier's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Carrick's taking it from his own end. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Takes the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Slavin's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. New York's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. New York, he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. They'll get set to go to work with a 5-on-3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes the shot...
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Into the offensive end now. Slavin's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot! Scores! Another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the steal. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Gostisbehere is up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Puck picked up by Stahl. Up along the wing. Look out. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Denies him on the one-timer. Panarin's lugging the puck. And he feeds it down to Kelly-UA. New York's looking to break out.
The Hurricanes. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Rangers gain possession. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Sends a pass in front. Carolina's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Carrick's got it against the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Shot!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Now a quick pass to Jones. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, a clutch save! And that goes off the iron and stays out.
New York's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Handles the pass at center. Sneaks by the post. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, these are the saves, and you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sidesteps the check. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rempe. And that's offside, stopping the play. Carolina's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Stalls won the draw at center. With possession along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They've got numbers here. The pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Stalls won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick feed to Hall. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. The Hurricanes are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great save. New York's got the puck along the boards. Schneider's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Handles the puck. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And he dodges the poke check there. Puts it on net. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, Carolina's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time.
The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Fox has got the puck. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Miller's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Can't keep a hold of it. Knocked away with the stick by Susi. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
On the attack along the boards. And there's the save of the play. And that's poked away by Carrick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lehkonen. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Feeds it over to Gerard. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Schneider. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck scooped up by Jones. Pass back to the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. That's intercepted. Works it across to Zibanejad. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck to Colton. And now he passes it to Coyle. Drives to the sweet spot. The Rangers take possession on the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Moves it to Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Colton. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Parsonen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. From the place 99 made famous. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit.
He scores! The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Driving right to the front. Big save by the goal. He scores! What a goal!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Fox has got it across the line. Here's a backhander. Great save from in tight. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Susi. Carries the puck back inside his own end. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now he passes up to Drouin. Oh, look at the pass. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Avs gain control of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And sneaks in and grabs possession. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Tries to get the puck over to Panarin. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tip shot in front. Fantastic save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he...
Here he comes in on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Avalanche have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath. And
he scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Avalanche have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just got to let it ride and keep it going.
Picks off the feed. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive end.
Blackwood.
I think that went off the defender. The Rangers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease.
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Sabinajad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time shot block there. Goes right to the crease. Takes the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Back at the point, they set it up. And somehow he hangs on. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. And he's got the answer for that one. Gets the puck over to Brodzinski. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. And can't redirect it into the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Landeskog's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides the puck across to Nelson. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Tries to get it over to Colton. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Miller. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Coyle's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Blocked in traffic. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Avs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Picks off the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Nichushkin. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
Hoyle's almost ready to get back on the ice.
New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's poked away by McKinnon. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Carrick. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they didn't get one more, but we want away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Gerard's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Gerard. Here we go, on-man rush here. Redirect in front. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Avs' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And he shut the door on that last play. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Scoops up the puck here. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick pass to Natchez. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. McCarr's going to the box for tripping. New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Sends it over to Manson. Dishes it to Coyle. The Avs will play it against the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it on over to Schneider. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Rangers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent, and you know lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Lindgren's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to CLA-UA. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Colorado's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves by the check. Avoids the poke check. Takes a couple of knock. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Avoids the poke check. Here we go on mid-rush. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
He's in, all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Came up with the save on that play. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Takes the feed. And he gives it over to Makar.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to it.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Zibanejad's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Picked off by Coyle. He got all of that one. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over to Coyle. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pass right back. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Drury's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the pass. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. Oh, the officials were all over that trip.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Quick shot! Moves the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Here comes the call.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Laying the body. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Trocheck's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Shakes off the coverage. The Rangers have it from their own end. Passes over to Trocheck. Oh, great play to sidestep the post check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Avs have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws, Cheryl. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Natchez. Pushes it across to Jarvis. And he takes the pass. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Shut down by the blocker. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Anderson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Moves it to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Lekanen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stahl. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Lekanen. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's got it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. And now it's to Roslovic. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one touch. The Hurricanes finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to.
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. The Hurricanes have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Nichushkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play. Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carrier's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a shot. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Connor. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And now it's over to Stahl. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Coyle's got it in the offensive zone. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Carolina's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Quick pass to Stahl. Here they are on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that carries off a body in traffic. And a great save. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Gerard. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Colorado's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts them down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. And that goes off a body.
McKinnon's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Anderson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Great pressure to force the turnover by Landeskog. Slides it over with pace to Stahl. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Into the corner now. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Slides it on over to Fost. Tap dances around the check. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. The Avs have it now. Slides the puck over to Colton. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Johnson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Here's a shot. And just a bit outside. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. That's intercepted. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Svechnikov's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Turns it away.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Taken by McCarr. The Avs are on the attack. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Hall. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Lehkonen. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. The Avs carry it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's off target. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lehkonen. They go on the attack from the left side. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Colorado's moving it up the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that goes off the side of the frame. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And we are underway here in period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that's intercepted. Slithering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Tiptoes around the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible play. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Orlov. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up play to bat it down. And he takes the dish. Coyle's got it along the wing. And that one's stopped. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Dishes it up. It's in. They score. Takes a deflection off his skin in.
Trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stahl's won the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! The Hurricanes are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Carolina's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Hall. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And that's a great heads-up play by Coyle. Still has possession. Moves it to Slavin. Puck grab by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Scrum along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Trying to get back on the attack now. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Right on the doorstep. Tees him up. Stones him on the play. Anderson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Picked up along the boards by Gerard. Finds some space in the corner. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Stahl. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Puck scooped up by Burns. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Avs played along the wing. Here he is in front. That's using the body on the block. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Avs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Rips it! Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackwood. And here's the pass to Nelson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Picked up along the wall by Lehkonen. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Sends it over to Walker. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lehkonen. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Turns that one away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's stolen by Roslovic. Scores! That's a Hurricanes goal! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes it over! Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. Burns plays it against the boards. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot and one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Hurricanes looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximized the scoring opportunities and they...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck. New York's on the attack. Slides it across. Tosses it to Aho. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Rips it. That goes wide. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Just wide. From the right side and up the middle. Panarin's got it in the corner. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick pass across to Burns. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Takes the feed moving in. Moves the puck over to Stankoven. Takes the feed at the backhand. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck over. The Rangers take it along the wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Bumped off the puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Roslovic. Quick feed to Robinson. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Brzezinski. Schneider's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Kreider. Picks off the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zibanejad. New York's got it behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I think it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Kotkaniemi's won it. Moves it over to Martinick. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. And that banks off a stick. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They score! And that's back to... Tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here they come on the rush. Sends the feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Pinned up along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he takes a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Tries to get the puck to Aho. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Pumped away by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Taken by the Frenier. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Puck picked up by Susie. Can't hang on after that hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Carolina's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Loses the coverage there. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And now he moves it to Orlov. And that's off a stick. New York's looking to break out. Quick pass to Susie. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Cut it to the slot.
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Huge steal at his own end. They've got some momentum here. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Feeds it over. Nice save off the tender's pad. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot! Stones him with the blocker.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dishes it off. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Roslovic.
The Hurricanes need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Brzezinski's stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front! And that goes off someone in front. Quick stop by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! From the back of the cage with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Burns has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Stahl. From the neutral zone now. Great positioning by the defender. Up along the wing. Solid hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Angles it over to Orlov. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cooley. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides the pass over to Orlov. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. Takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Hurricanes take over on possession. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he denied that opportunity.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
Center King scores! What? Finish on the play! New York's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Nice pass back.
Paul's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get? This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck, gets right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Feeds the puck over to Aho. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Orlov. Moves it to Aho. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Carrick. Puck scooped up by Borgen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides the puck down low. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Hurricanes have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Carolina's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to get
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Carolina's motor has been non-stop third. Brumbies gain possession inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, puts it wide. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Misses. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. To the front. Denies him.
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
They've got numbers. Denies him with the save. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Now a quick pass to Robinson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Cuts into the paint. Broken up by Slavin. Lets it rip, and he rings the post.
New York's bench looks deflated as they
Shake the defender. He's in. Buries it for the goal.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Hurricanes are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he keeps possession. Tries to get it to Hall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Miller. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Orlov's been nabbed for tripping. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Poked away in the offensive zone by Borgen. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Hurricanes had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
It's tough when you've got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a blast. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up. Look at this, 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. And that's knocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Taken by Drouin. Takes it from the right side. Shot! And that misses. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Miller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Panarin standing up, ready to go.
Blocked away by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's deflected. Directs it on over to Colton. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he moves it up to Lafreniere. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And there's a glove save on the play. Manson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
New York's won the draw. And he takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves into the slot. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now, James. He can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes the feed from the goaltender and sends it just out of reach. Pass across to Lehkonen. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Puck picked up by Panarin. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lindgren. Borgen's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The Avs will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Spectacular kick save there. There's another great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Gerard's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Panarin's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And he shuts the door on that. Tiptoes across the blue line. The Avs penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Here's a chance behind the net. Strong feed from along the boards. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He's it up from the point, and that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Drives the puck away. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Wood's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And does it again! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Coyle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Fox has got the puck. Works it across to Brodzinski. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Miller. Takes it to the front. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Trocheck's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Turns it aside. Taves moves the puck. Nietzsche crosses the line and is on the attack. Put it on the post. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Play is called for offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the face-off, they take possession. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers have it now. Moves it to Carrick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Landeskog. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's been fantastic, and the reason this game is scoreless, James, I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
McKinnon's got it against the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And that's out of breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Colorado's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Rangers will play it from the corner. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Here comes the officials' call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Feeds the puck across to Lehkonen. Knocked away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avs are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. New York's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. And cut that one out of the net. Feeds it to Miller. New York's across the blue line. Shot! And not much on that one.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the jet. Wrist one. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck grab by Schneider. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Rangers have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood. Great pressure to force the turnover by Trocheck. And a great save. Taves takes it along the wing. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over. They've got a 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Makar's got it behind his own net. The Rangers gain possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Schneider. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Glove save made by Blackwood. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers have it against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Rempe. And a stick break setup. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers take it along the wing. Feeds it across. Here's a chance. Just misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. They've got an on-man rush. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to follow draws.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Knocked away by Manson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Shot! It's good! Right with the managers, and they make it click. The Avs are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what it said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Huge steal at his own end.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance! Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Rangers have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
New York's in transition. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Poked away at center by O'Connor. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Broken up at center by Panarin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Avs are in transition. And that's just out of reach. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal in even strength.
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Grabbed along the boards by Natchez.
Shesterkin's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Landeskog's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Answered the call there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Moves the puck. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Grabs control of it at the point. Tipped Tiptoes around the poke check. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that tears off a body in the lane. Shuts him down.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Big time stop there. Gains the zone along the right wall. To his teammate. Big save. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Puts it on net. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net.
Lekkonen's almost back on the ice.
Pushes it across to Miller. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Well, an average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Moves it to Colton.
Colorado's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. You look down your lineup, and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Puck scooped up by Cooley. Poked away at center by McCarr. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Passes out front. The shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From the point, they take control of it. And sends it off course. New York's got the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Blackwood. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. The Avs have it now. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes a save. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Miller. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to CLA-UA. Takes it right in the chest. And he elects to play the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And that slides right out to center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Colorado's got it across the line. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dishes it off. Great poke check on the reach. Avoids the poke check. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Fans, your donations have made it.
Hi, everybody. We're in Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. It's about to go down. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the puck at the point. And the puck skips. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. He looks deep to Svechnikov. Goes right to the crease. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Dished on over to McKinnon. The Avs carried along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Taves. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Getting fancy behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Oh, off his mask. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Stahl's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he sends it across to McCarr. Fires it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Passes it over. Good stop by Anderson. Oh, another great save right there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. The Avs played along the boards. Avoids the defender. Sensational stop by Anderson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Drury's won the draw here in the open ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Martinick. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Connor. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Woods got it along the wing. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Kotkaniemi's won it. Now a quick pass to Carrier. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Passes on over to Johnson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Colorado's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks.
That's how you...
Distributed right on the tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Colorado's won the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled out the puck. Svechnikov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
In the final moments of this period, the Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed to Gerard. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, tremendous save on the play. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Avs have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Let's get the call. Nietzsche might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Fires a one-timer. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Coils recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's won the face-off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Coyle. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Comes up with the stop. Pass to Coyle. Colorado's on the attack. Takes the shot. Just slide to the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And a great save. Colorado's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Jarvis hooks around. Stops him cold. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Avs gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Makes a move in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see the call here.
You're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it to Chatfield. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds the puck to Nichushkin. The Avs take it along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides it to Chatfield. Picked off in the open ice. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Puck picked up by Drouin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Drives it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone. Looks to pass it to Manson. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Close, but not close enough. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Puck moved over to Stankoven. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Oh, a reactionary save! Manson's lugging the puck. Great reach with the stick by Svechnikov. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the wall by Aho. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And off the draw, they win possession. Directed over to Nelson. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Anderson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Drury's almost out of the box.
The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Taken along the wall by Drury. And that goes off course off a body. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Lets it fly. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Nice zone entry from the middle. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Natchez has been handed 2 minutes for slashing. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Gets it over to Hall. Moves inside! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Carolina's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Kotkaniemi's won the draw. Carolina's pulling it from the side. Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was leaving on that one-timer, but no! The Hurricanes, oh, a save on the play! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Hurricanes desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Blackwood's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Burns takes the puck. Dishes it to Aho. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Taves. Too many bodies in the way. Burns brings it in from center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Avs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be...
What a shot! Feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
And he slides it quickly. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Takes it in front. Scores! Another goal, and partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
The Hurricanes have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Taken by Gerard. Slides the puck over. Drouin is going to play it against the half wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Tees it up from the blue line. Effective of use of the paddle on that one. Swing and a miss. Scooped up along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Colorado's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Carolina's looking to break out. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Drury. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save.
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carolina's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Stahls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the faceoff.
Stahls won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge stop with the one-timer. Keeps possession. A chance for the rush here. Dishes it off. A tough break there. Taves has the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Avalanche have been called for tripping. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Great defensive effort with the strip. Nelson's off the outside. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Now over to Gerard. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to revert. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Avs looked like they were going to run away with this one from the start, but it turned out to be a nail-biter in this victory.
Well, they started guns a-blazing, and I think their opponent...